Alright, so welcome back to another class / build guide. Today we're looking at the Ascendant. This is a class that I've not used in a very long time. I used to use it like so much in the Let's Play. But either way, we'll get into this one today, it should be interesting. Alright, so one thing we'll just add really quick. This class you do need a Dragon Anvil and you also need to be a Mage class. These are like the Talent base classes. Each base class has its own. If you're on a warrior, you'll get the Riftwalker, and if you're on a rogue, you'll get the Cryptic, and obviously if you're on a mage, you'll get the Ascendant. So just keep that in mind. I should have said, that's why I'm adding it in at the start here, wherever I'm adding it. Alright, so to get this class, now there's going to be a link in the description to a video that I made quite a long time ago about how to get the class. I would show you in this video, but it might take a little bit too long, and I kinda like to keep these kinda short. So definitely check that out if you want to know how to get it. Also, there'll be another link in the description to a guide on the class, like just so you can see the abilities, like read about them and stuff. So definitely check that out if you want to. Alright, so the stats I'm running for this class, we have 200 int. For my weapon damage and for the big like crit bonus damage. I have 45 luck. This is to just increase my crit because I like crit. Crit is very nice. It says here that this is crit. So like crit chance. And 200 endurance just for like bossing and stuff is very good to have a lot of health. If you're running this class on like a questing type character, maybe take those luck points and put them in wisdom, or maybe some of the endurance, put them in wisdom. It's good to have a lot of mana if you're going through quests. Alright, so for my gear, this class doesn't really have anything good, like specific class like items. So I'm running my thread cutter as usual because it's like my best weapon. Wings of 1,000 Infernos for that all resist. Weaver's facade because it's just the decent helmet. It's the only decent helmet I've got. This ring, I just got it in the quest. Zero skill for the all resist. This because it has some good stats, and I couldn't be bothered to upgrade my elemental unity. It doesn't do much damage, but it's just a good stat based item. I also have this. I got in the quest somewhere. That shit that I got in a quest somewhere. And that's it. So one thing I will do, I normally jump right into the green screen room. But this time I'm going to show you how to get there. I do have a lot of people asking sometimes. So I'll show people how to get there just so they know where I'm going. If you go down, then go into this curtain here. It doesn't always work when you click on it. There you go. Green screen. And then you can like walk to the right over here. And then, well, to the right again. You can see all your animations and stuff, which is pretty cool if you want to like see the sort of aesthetics of it. What happened there? You know what I mean? Go to this dummy, press hit. Obviously you need a Dragon Anvil to get this, and you also need one to get the class, I should have said. But on here you can pick the HP your dummy has. I'm going to go 10,000 and then go battle. Alright, so the first ability we have is called Tom's Wrath. This is a 3% damage over time ability. Quite nice. Pretty powerful. Next up we have Trip, Lobbyfo's Avoidance, which is really good. So we basically get more hit chance. Mana's 100, which is quite a lot. Alright, this attack, Mana Break. It damages the foe's mana, so it drains its mana, and it heals us 15% of our maximum HP. We can't really see this right now because, you know, but yeah, we've probably killed that dummy's mana. And then we have Askel's Light, mana 60 hit for enemy, so it's gonna have like a 60% less chance of hitting us, which is really good. Hammer. Now this one buffs self and target sleeps for 3 rounds, so a 3-turn stun and also a damage buff. So we try to test that. The damage buff that we get is, I believe it's 25%. Yes, 25% damage boost, so that's really good. So it's 10% mana, Very useful. Adventure shield for 3 turns. Very average. Then we have our normal attack. Now pretty much the abilities on the right side of the tree here are like our overpowered ones. Pretty much all of these buffers, except this multi, in some way or another. And this is the like big damage crit. Well, hit. Alright, so the staff, a 30% damage boost for 5 rounds. Also really good. This class is definitely one of the strongest ones in the game. Bonus damage on foe affected by priests. So this ability basically does more damage if the enemy is affected by priests. The scythe, apply minus 15 foe's resistance. So that's like a 15% damage boost. Which is really good. I don't know how long it lasts. 4 turns. This is priest, by the way. So it was like, use this and then this. Plus 75 bonus for 5 turns. So we're getting like a massive buff to our hit chance. It's really good. Also, just to know for this class, you're going to want to be using a wand, a scythe, a staff or a dagger as your main weapon. Otherwise, a lot of the abilities on these skills won't do anything. And obviously because it being like a mage based class, you need to be a mage base class to use it. Alright, so for 5 turns, 30% damage boost, the book chapter 1. So pretty much all the abilities on this side of the tree are going to be damage buffs. This one is all enemies hit. And then this one is a massive hit. The Ascension, guaranteed crit. And what this does is it resets our lost chapter boost, which is basically the more attacks we do, the more damage boost that we get. So the more boost we get, the more damage we do, obviously. And that brings it back down to 0, and then we can sort of set it back up again. So if we want to go for like a damage based rotation, so we get all our buffs and stuff. First we'll get the hammer. Nice to start on this one because it puts the enemies to sleep, which is pretty good. The next one we'll go for staff. There we go, for the 30% damage. And then we'll go for book chapter 1 for another 30% damage. Then we'll go for the scythe, so we'll get another 15, basically. Then we'll go for wand. This attack will do a hell of a lot because we have priest from scythe. And then we'll go for dagger. You may not need the damage bonus, but this attack is just, well, not damage, the hit chance. But the damage of that attack is just really nice. But then we'll go for Ascension. Kaboom. So it did like almost 1,000 damage. And the good thing about this class is that the cooldowns for the abilities are like really short. Which I think why this class is like so good. We can't do hammer again, but we can go for like staff again. And then, you know, just use all your buff attacks again. So it's a really good class. I don't know why like it's allowed to be that good. You know what I mean? I don't know why they allow it to have really short cooldowns. I'm not complaining there. It's good. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope this one was kind of helpful for anyone curious about the Ascendant. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.